got time today. For every 2 rhymes, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away, right by your bed. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me is more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And the dying quick is your only option and grind, is it? I mind my business, the one that pay me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's Eve. Like sunny days, some hottest on the pair, some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments. But now Alex enters into Izzy's world, trying to do it once again. If he pulls this off, Johnny, it will be a feat that not many could have seen coming, and we haven't seen many times in the octagon.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Straight punch is true. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Pereira.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, the last style-bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. That's good defense to get that guard up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Adesanya going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Nice body kick there.
Another massive body kick lands.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Big double leg, level change. Oh.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
30 seconds to go.
Beautiful body kick.
15 seconds. Israel Adesanya is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these people.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He has... And back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Dig and kick.
And already you're seeing an amazing versatility, a different array of strikes out of the City Kickboxing rep Israel Adesanya, throwing a lot of different weapons his opponent's way here tonight. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by Pereira.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on you.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. And he caught the kick.
Great job blocking that one.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
45 seconds remain in the round. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, right here.
Oh, beautiful combination. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a... Side kick, well placed.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Oh, and he caught the kick. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
Wow, What else can you say about Alex Pereira? We have called most of his UFC fights, but another knockout tonight. This dude's just devastating.
I mean, these moments are now starting to be reserved for him because he's one of the only guys in the UFC that can really make us stand here, mouth open, taken aback, because he possesses that type of ability. Just another beautiful knockout by Pereira.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, future in the Hall of Fame for both women, but the present, this hugely critical tilt. Valentina Shevchenko trying to make it 2 wins.
She lands a nasty flying knee.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Jacek gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Huge body kick lands.
She landed a big knee to the body.
Oh! She's got to start looking to finish here. Big right hand. Oh!
She's dates right into the body, and she is clearly not decent.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's been able to cope.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, she's hurt here. Pretty good get up here for Jacek.
Beautiful body kick.
Jacek's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks. Bad,
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Quick entry here.
Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in submission defense.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by her there. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
Under 30 seconds.
Sneaky head kick.
That's another spinning body shot as you'll see DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed. Oh, big body kick. She's hurt bad.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise!
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound.
Flying knee lands to the head.
And just misses with that big right hand. Topuria's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but Stark has the finish. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight...
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his way.
Charles Oliveira is a dog. I mean, this guy is so powerful. Even going back to the Michael Chandler fight, you recognize that he has this power that can shut your lights out. And tonight, it was on full display as he earns a knockout victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen, as trite as that may sound. Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities, and both fighters smack dab in the middle of their fight.
Yeah, right in the middle of their prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the only two fighters in his division to match each other's stats in terms of their physical attributes.
Right.
They're both tall, they're both long, they're both lean, and they both are very creative in their striking approach. This is one of the best matchups you can make at bantamweight, and I'm excited to see it take place tonight inside the octagon.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, good start for the Sugar Show, Sean. Oh, made it a flat knee there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And eats another huge knee. Oh, big elbow. Sandhagen gets hit by that kick to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Sandhagen gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under a minute to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Tries to work it into a takedown. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Sandhagen's kick is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Sandhagen's eye now closing up. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Oh, look at that left up that landed the diving punch to the head.
This man
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as John Jones has done in the past.
Rotates the lock and away from the air. What a massive takedown.
Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his leg kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Block that kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Deep now. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Nice punch, man.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Hook shot lands. Under a minute now to go in round one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, great block there. 10 seconds now in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. And he connects there. Snapping off that jab. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad. Oh, nice elbow.
Wow, what a head kick. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on the skates. Massive flying knee.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, this is absolutely the strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change, make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. Oh!
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get... Oh, flying knee!
Caught that kick there.
Well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Heard him again.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. There's a kick. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge...
All right, side control now. Jones is in half guard.
Gotta be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter's able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling. I mean, look at the timing on that takedown down there.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
What a fantastic takedown.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Great block there.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's thinking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. Oh, he got out!
Great defense by this fighter. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Don the Predator Fly.
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets you the judges' scorecards. A clean